Is that how you play football? This is how you meant to play. Malachi, yes! Control, pass. Are they comfortable with the skill? Are they confident when they're dribbling?
Look at us, we're so close together.
What did you learn from the warm-up? If you go and close the ball, that's fine. You guys find the space, okay? So remember 3 touch, okay? And then 3 passes before you score. Hi guys, my name's Sharna. We are at We Make Footballers. This is our Mitcham Eastfield session. Walk with me and I'll show you one of our sessions and how we make footballers. All right, this way. In terms of the structure, the kids come through, they register in the morning, they see Nikki first. I think it's important for the coaches to interact with the young people when they come in, so it's a lot of high fives. They say morning and then they're all placed into the same group. From there, we start the first drill. It's just a warm up. It could be a simple skill like an L turn. And from there, we are able to analyze the young people and realize who needs to be moved into the higher group. And you get smaller touches in, smaller touches.
Good, well done, lovely. Double step over. But then make sure you change direction after. Yes, well done, good, change direction. Very important you change direction after your step over.
Like an L, back to the side. Try. Back, all the way back behind, to the side. So put this one leg forward, put this leg forward. Yeah, and then to the side. Almost. Lovely, excellent. Do it again, try again. So it's more like analysis. You're watching them, how can they do the skill? Are they comfortable with the skill? Are they confident when they're dribbling? And we just base it on that. The first couple of minutes on the ball, how comfortable are they? And then we know straight away, because we all play football as well here. We coach and we used to play, so we know what a footballer looks like, and I think that's why We Make Footballers is an epic company. What did you learn from the warm-up?
Always look up so that you don't look down.
Always look up so you know where to pass to next. That's superb. Has anyone got one more for me? I'm Coach Ice. I play football and I coach as well. My main background is actually in architecture, but growing up I've obviously played football and I've also worked with young kids, from coaching at Crystal Palace Academy, having my own football academy in Sierra Leone, and working in a school at the moment. So I've just transitioned from architecture to working in a school now. So now I'm heavily involved in working with young kids, so it's really good. Is that how you play football? This is how you meant to play. Malachi, yes! Control, pass. Yes! Control. Okay? Your voice, you must be loud. Let's go. Call for it. You're quiet, I didn't hear you, Prince. Call for it. That's too quiet, Prince, louder. Call for it. Prince, too quiet. You know, you have children that have different abilities, you know, trying to use your skills to kind of engage them. You can have maybe some kids that might have SEN, maybe some might have behavioural issues that we pick up here and there, and it's kind of how you adapt your sessions to suit them, or learning difficulties and how you adapt that session to suit those children. You have to consider your spaces, okay? When the ball is one way, I don't want all of you to run to that one ball, okay? If you go and close the ball, that's fine. You guys find the space, okay? So remember 3 touch, okay? And then 3 passes before you score. Now we're working our left foot only. Okay, so we need to go slow because I know the left foot is our weaker foot, right? Okay, so we're gonna go to our partner. Yes, pass me the ball, thank you. Control, take it slow. Stand in foot position, facing your partner, and then pass, okay? You know what, the first thing with Christian, he's a very bubbly young child. You know, when he comes in, he's got a big smile on his face. He's cheerful. Even today when we picked him to go and do the session, it's because he was dancing. So that's something about Christian. He's always joyful, happy to be here with his friends, always engaged with the coaches and his, the other children here. So, and seeing his development has been amazing. He's engrossed in the session.
10 seconds. Oh, unlucky. Go kick to the bibs.
When I come to footballers, I feel extremely excited. We've mostly learned how to tackle other people in matches.
The whole aspect of it, in terms of even football and any type of sport, it's nice to kind of see where you start off with a child, and then as the weeks progress, as the years progress, and you kind of see them how they develop as players and as young people, really. My
name is Jordan Lee Chambers. I'm a We Make Footballers coach, and we just took a passing and receiving session for the 4 to 7-year-olds from 10 to 11, and 11 to 12 was 8 to 12-year-olds. Guys, I love that. You kept possession on purpose. I love that. Keep possession on purpose. You don't always have to go forward. If you can't go forward, you can go backwards and start again. My coaching style is one that's very involved. I like to be engaged. I like to know that kids are listening. I like to know that they're partaking. I like to know that everyone is enjoying themselves. In terms of my own personal style, I like to be very vocal. It might not be the loudest all the time. Sometimes it's loud, sometimes it's quiet. So sometimes I might just give someone quiet word of advice, but I don't need to shout it out. And sometimes it's something that I can see everyone is doing. So I like to make it clear that this is what we should be doing. Instead, this is probably better practice. Look at us, we're so close together. Maxim just did a good movement there. He ran into the space there. I mean, where the space wasn't. Let's find the space. Look, now you've got 2 options. We Make Footballers is very technical based. So it improves the technical side of what they're doing. It improves, what I want to try and improve in a lot of people is that, or a lot of kids, sorry, is that for when they get older, so they have the fundamentals. And I think the fundamentals is the main thing that you carry with you. So when it's dribbling, it's nice and small touch. So when it's passing with the inside of the foot. It's calling for the ball, making yourself heard. Good, freeze. Good, so remember, Bibs, can we go wide for him? We've got the whole width, so can we get wider for him? So, remember, look wide, okay? So if you can look right or you can look left. They're gonna give you the options. Can you find the pass? Where's your easiest option? Maxim is a good player. Maxim is developing really well. Maxim has been improving over the last 2-3 months that I've had him. What I like about Maxim is that he listens. He's really intent on listening, and that's such a key skill for kids. Kids sometimes they have the right idea in mind and whatnot, but sometimes when you're listening to when the coaches are speaking or trying to give you the technical advice, that's when you're going to get the most out of it. If We Make Footballers does make footballers. There are people here. I've been here a short time, but I've seen that people here are developing lots of great skills. They're fostering relationships as well, and the social aspect of it is very important, especially if they're going to go on and go to trials. Coaches look for kids that are very social. Everyone's getting to learn everything, basically, so nothing is left out. It's not, you're a defender, you can only do defending, or you're an attacker, you can only do shooting. Everyone does everything, so it's really, really good. So remember, keep the ball on the floor, find your easiest option. Remember, if you keep possession, your chances of scoring increase. Right, good play from here. So can we give him an option? Where's his options? Coaches, if you're looking to come in and coach and get a foundation or a gateway into what coaching looks like, it does look like this. And it helps because We Make Footballers provide everything for you. They provide you with the drills in terms of what to do, and they give you a session plan within enough time so you can go over it, you can revisit it. So that helps you as a coach so that you have things in mind. They encourage adaptations as well and encourage progressions, which is a major part of coaching kids. They encourage all these different kinds of elements that take place within football coaching. So you're doing every single kind of thing that you would normally do as a coach. So that's why I think for coaches, they really get that development side of it. They can really see how to better kids. They can look after different kinds of kids, individual kids at times. They can do things as a group, and you get support as well, so you're never by yourself. So for me, it does help coaches with that foundation into football, into understanding football, how to coach, and how to be a part of a team as well. Because sometimes people might be able to coach individually, but being a part of a team of coaches is a little bit different.
So what did you learn from the game? What about the matches? Tell me something that you took away. There's no right or wrong answer. Just let me know how you feel. Get into a space so they can pass to you. That's really important. I want you to point to who you think was the most improved player here. Who you think he's the most improved player? Yeah, I think the most improved player is going to go to him. Can you give him a little round of applause? Well done, Maxim. Excellent. Well done today. All right, guys, you already have your water bottles, okay? If you turn around, can you see your parents from where you are? Yeah. Legend. Let's make our way to our parents. Excellent. Well done today, guys.
So I'm Sunita, Sunita Safakantanka. I am a franchise owner for Mitcham, Streatham and Wimbledon at the moment. So I run the franchise with Arnold, who's my husband. We first got into We Make Footballers from our son, Benaya, who joined We Make Footballers when he was 5 years old. And we saw how quickly he improved in his football, his technical ability. And at that time, we looked at different locations in South London and we're like, oh, hold on, there's nothing in South London for this opportunity for the kids outside, within South London. So we thought, okay, when opportunity came for us to own a franchise, we're like, okay, fine, we'll set up franchises within the South London area. So we're looking at more Southwest London, so Mitcham, Streatham, Balham, Clapham. Identify talent as well, and I think that South London, or so far in the past, has been a hotbed of talent for football. So for us, it's identifying the talent for children and being able to sort of provide them with pathways into football as well. Also, for those that enjoy football, the health benefits as well for us. We did a lot of research into sort of health benefits in football for children between the age of 4 to 12-year-olds. It was amazing in terms of their social skills as well. They improved. We see a lot of kids coming here who may start off sort of a little bit more reserved, but over time you see their confidence improves, their technical ability improves, they're making friends, and it's an all-round very positive impact on children, and we've seen that all across the franchises that we're on at the moment. So yeah. It's a standard We Make Footballers sort of structure that during the winter times we're normally inside, where we can be inside, we'll be inside, and then during the summer, sort of from April to July, we're outdoor in the summer. But also the indoor helps the children in terms of their technical ability as well, because there's tighter space, they need to be quicker with their feet, they need to have more control over the ball. So for us, this time, between now and April, you see a lot of the kids improve technically quite a lot. And then when they go outside, they apply that technical ability outdoor as well. So the combination of both indoor and outdoor is good. For us and our ethos here within the group sort of Mitcham area, we always say that we say to the coaches that we want this hour to be the best hour of the child's week. So when they come in, the kids, we want them to see that, that they've enjoyed the session, they've learned, and they're going away sort of with something.
What did you learn? Step overs and sausage roll. And what did you learn? Go on. What did you learn? Change. Change in size. That's very good. 3, 2, 1.
Well done.